Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get straight into it. So this moment, it really should have been harmless. It should have just been a girl at a concert having fun. It shouldn't have turned into controversy. It shouldn't have turned into a scandal. Low key is changing the way people are looking at Keke Palmer right now. I don't feel like it's outrage, or I don't think it's cancellation. It just seems more subtle than that. It seems like it's a shift going on. We gotta think about it. Like, Keke Palmer has one of the cleanest images we've ever seen. This is a Keela in the B. You feel me? Like, this is our intro to Keke Palmer. A child star. She never had any meltdowns. She's not like a Britney Spears where we saw her shaving her head in the street. Like, nothing like that. For years, it felt like universally, we all like Keke Palmer. So she goes to the Usher concert. Her Usher is out there in a red mink, no shirt underneath, feeding everybody's wives cherries. Like, it's a whole thing. The concert was lit. Shout out to Usher, bro. So he sees Keke Palmer in the crowd. He tells her, yo, come on stage. And anybody he spots in the crowd, he'll just tell them, yo, come on stage. They was getting a little cozy on stage. They vibed out. He sang her some of the songs, and then she got off stage. Some people's like, it's innocent. They're doing it in front of everybody. What's the harm in it? Other people are like, do you want Usher up there singing songs to your girlfriend with his shirt off? It was no cheating allegations. It was no disrespectful claims. It wasn't a scandal, at least not yet. So after the clip went viral, everybody's talking about it. This blog is posting it, that page is posting it. Now, Keke Palmer's baby daddy / boyfriend, now he has something to say about it. So his name is Darius Jackson. So instead of him calling her phone, talking to her about it, he let all of us in on chat. He went ahead and tweeted. So let's check out what his tweet said. So the tweet said, this is the first tweet. So it was like, it's the outfit though, you a mom. That one sentence flipped the entire conversation. So of course you got people defending Keke Palmer. Oh, she's a mom. That doesn't mean she should stop living her life. You acting like she was on stage having sex with Usher or something. He was just singing her a song. She's enjoying herself. She went to a concert. She should be able to have that. Your life shouldn't end just because you're a mom. You should continue having fun. That's what a lot of people were saying. They were vouching for Keke Palmer at the time, right? So after all of those people said that, Darius chimed in and then he sent out another tweet. So the other tweet says, we live in a generation where a man of the family doesn't want the wife and mother to his kids to showcase booty cheeks to please others, and he gets told how much of a hater he is. This is my family and my representation. I have standards and morals to what I believe. I rest my case. So at that point, he's putting down. He's like, yo, I don't care how y'all see it. This is how I want my castle ran. And here's the uncomfortable part that I feel like people are avoiding at this point. I don't even feel like it was about being controlled. I feel like it was about who was being controlled. The second he said, you're a mom, the conversation shifted. At that point, we're not judging Keke Palmer as a celebrity, we're judging her as a role. And once the internet puts you in a role, every single move you make is measured against the role. Let's think about somebody like Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus is Hannah Montana. Does she have to be Hannah Montana forever? Or is it cool that now she wants to be on stage twerking and she wants to be talking about smoking weed and wearing Jordans? Is it cool? Can she do that now? Can she shake ass and talk about smoking weed and wearing Jordans? Or does she have to be Hannah Montana forever? So it seemed like the internet rushed to defend her, to say, oh, you're trying to control her. Then after that, it seemed like it slowly started changing. They started projecting their own expectations of how she should live her life. Fast forward a couple months later, instead of hopping on Instagram Live talking about it, instead of doing an interview, she decided to make a song. In her song called Confession, let's check out a couple of the lines. So it's one line where she goes, summer 23 was in Vegas, right? Broke up with me and you hopped up on a flight. Was trying to find my way back to all right. So I figured that I'd have myself a girls' night. That line right there, I feel like is reframing It's reframing this whole thing. The relationship was already over. So then she got another line. 48 hours online made me a villain for sympathy, but you lied. That was a direct response to the entire narrative that we've been talking about. She's literally telling us the internet was fed a version of events that was not true. The shit was completely cap. Everything that we heard online, she's saying is cap. I feel like this is the part that nobody really wants to hear. Bro, Keke Palmer didn't lose support because she was at the concert getting cozy with Usher and hearing him sing songs to her, bro. She was losing support because people decided who she was supposed to be. And once that happens to anybody, they see you through a lens. So it's not like she did anything wrong. She just didn't do what people expected her to do. So it's not all about, oh, she was just at the concert, that's why her relationship is over. Usher fed her a cherry. No, it's not about all that. It's just about public perception. It's about who gets the rules versus who gets to be free in Hollywood. That's the only thing this is about. So based on everything we talked about, like, just let me know, where did the story change? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, y'all, I'm out.